Now I'm gonna do something I haven't done for years. I used to sew practically everything I owned, and then my sewing machine started acting up and I stopped the sewing, but now I know what's wrong with it, so I'm gonna try to make a bag. Smolder. Yo, women out there, it's really hard to find a bag that suits you. I mean, if you want to follow fashion, it's easy. Just walk into any store and pick what you want. But I hate carrying in the hand. I want a big strap so it leans on my hip and not up in my armpit. And I want enough room for the wallet, notebook, and my medication, because I sometimes when I go out I have to bring my medication, and they are really big jars. You've seen them, I think. Well, anyway, there are 3 big jars I have to carry around. So I need the bag to be slightly bigger than the one I have. And I hate bags that are long instead of wide. When I reach down, I don't want to be like elbow deep in the bag and scratch around and having to lift up 4 things before I reach the pen in the bottom. So let's do a bag. And I found these on the YouTubes, and I'm gonna put a link in the description to the ones I chose. And yeah, first do patterns. I've taped together paper to draw out so I can fit everything on the fabric before. So this is the bag, and this is the card holder, and then I'm gonna do a small coin purse just for the money. We don't use money in Sweden, but I still have some in my pocket because sometimes you need a little bit of money. I'm gonna check out the video. Hey Ludde!
Hey!
I'm gonna go check out the video and then draw it, and yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna show you if you do not want to see this. There was a lot of extra cutting involved, so be glad you had to miss it. I mean, come on. Anyway, this is the result. I have the 2 parts for the coin purse. It's gonna look like this, and there will be 2 of these, and they will attach to the zipper. And this is the card holder, and this will go like this, something like this. And then we'll sew these together, and voila, a card holder. And I'm gonna use Velcro on this one because I hate buttons, and there's no way you could use a zipper on this. So I'm gonna use Velcro, and that way it is adjustable from here to here. This is the bag. This is the pocket. It will be like this on the inside, over here. And this is one of the sides. It will fold like this and fold like this, so the actual bag is something like this big. Now for the worst part, cutting. Measure twice, right? Yeah, I discovered after a while that some of the patterns were with the hemline, hemline, some small, and some were without. So I wrote on them with or without seams. So this is with and this is without. So that's why I drew this one a bit bigger and this one exact. Yeah. So this one is definitely the without because I tried it with a card to see that it fits. I think that's all the parts. Bag, the purse and the card holder. I don't know what this is called, but you iron it. You iron the shiny side to the fabric and it gets stiffer. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna iron it to these fabrics to make them stiffer. To this fabric, the furniture fabric. That's gonna be the outside of them. The pattern of this is it has extra tidbits on the side, and I don't want that. I want the zipper to open all the way so you can have it open in your hand. And I almost forgot that there were tidbits. Measure twice, I told you. But it's okay, I have more Flisseline if something happens. So yeah, I have more of everything. They are not big, these. The parts are not big, so. Next! Get the hair away. Yeah, I really should be sitting on the broad side. This is stupid. Let's switch. New location, same table, other end. Done. I have all the parts. I also have an aching back, so we'll see when this is done. But you know, upgrades doesn't happen overnight. It takes forever and ever. But now I have the parts. I have the Flisseline. I have the lining and the fabric. Arnold, not moving. And now the rest of the chili and paprikas, capsicums are in there, but we have also moved in our summer furniture. Yeah. And this is the season for plums. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at them. And there are so many. Look. It's like a gazillion. Every branch. And this is the zucchini. We still get some. In here we have a few more tomatoes that are never going to be green, red. We just have to take them in. These are volunteers. More volunteer tomatoes. And I'm told we have butternut squash over here somewhere. Yeah, I see it. I'm coming. Oh. The kale looks delish. It's time to. Okay. Cannot be bothered. Here it is. Butternut squash. And one over there. Look at the plum. Patrik cleaned out the greenhouse today and just put in our summer furniture there. The plan was to have it in the garage, but it's still full of crap stuff. Boxes to be sold or donated. Anyway, so this is the last harvest. No, not last, because we have stuff left in the garden. Yeah. I'll show you. But this is what's left. We have zucchini, and there is more left in the
garden.
In the garden, we have several tomatoes. These were supposed to be yellow; they were not. Some branches with green tomatoes on that they need to mature a bit more. Lots and lots of chili, and I don't care if they're not totally red; they will be fine. And a slew of jalapeno, paprika, capsicum,
bell peppers,
capsicum or bell peppers, a lot of them, and the black tomatoes. That, hold on to your seat and pants, folks, they taste like basil. Never gonna grow them again, but it was fun to try. Yeah, so I'm gonna sort this, and then we're gonna cut up the chilies, freeze them, and use them in the winter. The tomatoes we'll have to eat soon because they are more than ready. Aren't they beautiful though? Completely black. And some of them have a red spot. But like this one, it's practically all black. I've had all blacks too. Yeah, that's the chili. Not done yet. And also some immature ones here, along with the immature black cherries, the indigo blue, indigo red, and the Paola, and the beef one. These are done, small, but you can eat them. And these are the ones that needs to be eaten now. I think you can probably take a few more of that. I don't know if this is black cherry though. They are really red.
Yeah, but
I don't know what this is because my black cherry died, so I don't know what this is.
it's a hybrid.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
It's not like black cherry and it doesn't really taste like black cherry either. But that's it. We've sorted out two bags full of tomatoes that we can eat. And these ones have to, you know, stay in the window for a while. And then they will mature. If you want to speed it up, you put a piece of apple with it. Yeah, that will ripen faster. But we don't eat apples and don't have apples, so they're just gonna sit in the window in the warmth and get done. Yeah. Wasn't a lot of tomatoes this year.
No.
Nope.
Because they got,
June was really cold. No, May was really cold.
yeah, but it was July that killed them because they got too hot.
Yeah, it got too hot in July, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The thing with May is that they almost killed them. Yeah. They were on the verge of getting flowers and got frozen. I mean, the cucumbers took a really bad hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know the love was war. Then I saw you coming at me. Somebody that I used to know. Somehow you're my enemy. I don't wanna fight no more. Origami on the floor, breaking stuff that's so sentimental. Push and pull is all we do. Life is hollow